Hi, I'm Andriessen with Great Lakes Grain. I'm here in Cottam today in a bean field with Snip. So, Chris, what are we doing in this field here today? What's the issue here?
Well, we're checking stand counts. The customer called and was worried about emergence. We had some heavy rain right after this field was planted, and we're just wanting to make sure there's enough soybeans here to get us a good yield.
How much rain was it about, do you figure?
Probably in that 4-inch range over a couple rain events there. Really made the ground hard. So.
Okay, and you said you had some patches where some of the beans were having a tough time maybe coming through. Can you maybe explain that a bit more?
Yeah, so this field has quite a bit of variance in soil type and soil texture. So there's some areas that are heavier clay where the beans didn't come up as good. Where we're standing right now is some sandier ground. The emergence there was a lot better.
All right, Chris, can you point at the ones you said are having a tough time coming through the ground and kind of show us the emergence issues?
Yeah, so we got ones like this here, just coming out of the ground. We can see the ground's pushing up here too. These beans are starting to get swollen hypocotyl down there. Some are still able to come out of the ground, but we know that some are not going to make it. We've seen other issues where they're actually breaking their heads off below the ground, trying to push up out of the soil. And we also have beans here that are, full unifoliate in the row right beside it. So quite a variability in emergence.
All right, Chris, so when exactly should we do the replant in this field?
Well, soil conditions right now aren't going to allow us to come back in with the planter probably within the next 3 days yet. We got lots of heat, but we got to get rid of some of the moisture. So that's probably when we're going to be looking at coming back in about 3 days.
So when exactly do you want to come back out here and walk through this field again? Do you want to wait till the next stage in growth, or do you want to wait till you have emergence after the planting?
Well, I'll actually probably come back in just before we hit with the planter.
Okay.
Like we've seen, some beans are still coming up. I'd like to do some more stand counts just before the planter hits the field, and then we can make a better assessment on where we are going to replant and where we're going to draw those lines in this field.